Hello everybody, it's a big day today on the farm. Today we get to use that. And now I've said that, I really hope the the potatoes are actually ready. How do I get out of here? This is massive. Oh, crashed it already. We're doing well. Yeah, we're doing very well. It does have a pretty good-ish turning circle, I think. Good enough for us at least. Maybe. Oh, don't want to take out the pigs. I will double check the pigs actually, make sure we haven't had anything bad happen while we are here. Oh, we had a pig that died today. Oh, great. That was a waste of money. Anyway, did I sound harsh? Right. Let's get this thing unfolded. Yeah, we've got this entire field to do. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Let's get on with it. Is it going to do it? Hope I turned it on. Yes. There we go. Okay. I want to get every potato I can. So we'll put the guidance on. It's going to be many, many, many trips around, I think. I feel. There we go. Yeah, so I'm technically doing it, but I'm not doing it. We can't afford staff. I'm in debt. So this is going to be literally sold off the field until we're out of debt. And I can afford some storage. Yeah. I don't know how long that's going to be either. In fact, I don't even know. I've just got no idea. No idea whatsoever. But this is my plan for today. Exciting stuff. But he's doing. That's what we've been waiting for all year. That's why we're in debt. So I've been kicking myself over that baler incident as well. I really have. It wasn't planned. So I wasn't too impressed with myself for doing that. Now this is actually doing a very good job. But we'll just take over until we can put it back onto some kind of trajectory. There, I do believe. Oop, wrong button. There we go. There we go. We're back on. Back on track, as it were. Problem is, we've only got a 10,000 litre trailer. So, it's going to be a long slog until we can afford a basic storage facility. Because I don't want to sell it all off the field straight away, but I do want to get out of debt. There we go. I don't know why that hasn't found the next track. We'll take over and just turn slightly. There we are. That's doing that. Again, I think we're going to just have to follow it round here. Honestly, it's fine by me. It's doing a good job, in my opinion. Ooh, what was that knock that off. Put that back on. There we go. Yeah. So this is going to be a long, slow slog. Long, slow slog, I think. Because the sell point is that one. And we are there. So quite a while. Quite a drive up and down. But we need to. Let's just keep that turning. Ooh, what turn? There we are. It's in line. Wonderful. It's going to need... Yeah. I will take care of this part for now. Go. Yeah, so it's going to be a long, not for you so much, but more for me, I think, because I still haven't figured out how to do stuff. What's it called? The thing. Ow! Just punched the microphone. The time lapse. That's the word I'm looking for. The time lapse. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Still, I know, but I have a busy life, so yeah. It is what it is, I'm afraid. It's kind of nice just watching it work, though. I can't lie. I do kind of like watching it work. If I straighten this wheel, is it going to cock it up? Yep. There we go. I think we're going to get a lot of potatoes. A lot of potatoes, I think. It's not a bad thing, though, obviously, is it? I just don't know how much we're going to get for taking them off the field. I mean, I could do contracts to get us out of debt, but there's only one. It's a £6,000 mowing contract, so it wouldn't even get us that far out of debt. But I've had enough of contracts, I've got to be honest. I just wanted to work on my own land, on my own farm. And we're doing it. So, happy days on that. We're just going to follow that round because I think there's a few potatoes on the edge. Yeah, we want to get rid of those. And then we'll swap lanes. Can we have that lane? Thank you. There we go. Ah! Oh, stop. Okay, how do I pipe out this thing? Oh, it's there, isn't it? Of course it is. What a genius. I don't even know how much we're going to get for this. Probably not that much. But I'm hoping we can save up for the small potato storage. And then I'll go back to contracts between videos, you see. When the harvesting contracts start coming in, that is when we're going to make the money. And we get to use our trailer for the first time. We haven't used that yet. It's a sad thing to admit, but we really haven't. We are getting very, very full. I should really close that because it doesn't look realistic like that, does it? With them just piled up there. That's funny. I forgot to turn. What a donut. Well, nobody's perfect, are they? This is very, very nearly full. Go around here. There we go. Oh, this thing. I haven't washed it. Could do with a wash. Hasn't got the best turning circle, this Fendt, but it'll do. I love it. It's got my logo on it. It'll be always a part of the farm. Come on, clicking. There we go. Right, let's go and get ourselves some potatoes. I'm going to do this all in real time because if I've got to sit through it, why not? We will drive around the crop. I won't cut across. Even though the crop destruction is not on, I do want to have some kind of realistic play. So, yeah. That's nice. There's a track there we can cut through. Wonderful. Here we are. Nicely realistic. Oh no, this is a bigger trailer than I thought. It's 20,000 litres. Oh, okay. I thought it was only 10. It's 21,700. Okay, that's pretty neat, actually. Oh god, this is not going to go well. Let's try that again. That is a strong wooden fence. That's all I'm going to say on that. Right, we'll just step on there a little bit. It won't matter. There we go. Let's work out if I'm right on the pricing side of things. Potatoes. Yeah, just there's only one place to sell it, and if I mark it on the map, you'll see it's there. So that's where we're going. And let's see how little we get for 21,700 litres of potatoes, shall we? These are heavy, I know that. We don't have to keep that marker on, I just put it on because I wanted to know where it was for definite. Look at the tyres bulging. There must be some serious weight on this tractor. Of course, the downside is while I'm in this, the potato harvest is not actually moving. Where if I could afford the staff, it would keep rolling and we'd just keep emptying it. But it is what it is, so we have to deal with it, don't we? And it's a long way when you think about it. Dumpty dumpty dum. That's not going down quick at all, is it? £4,800 per trailer. Right. So, okay. Oh, wrong way. Turn. Thank you. Yeah. Exciting stuff. I'm afraid, but we need it. It's all building up. I want to try and do more, but I need to, because I brought everything on finance. I basically live doing contracts on this game, save game. There's over 120 hours on this save game, and it's mostly contract work. Just so you know. So a lot of it's been done in obviously rented equipment. So yeah, do you know what I was thinking though? Out of 1.5, yeah, you wait there, Carl. 1.5 trailer loads more of the harvester should put us back in the black. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna get on with this. I will see you when I've got something else to show you, I suppose. So I finally got some money in. We've done all 3 headlands and it's paid for the labour, so he can do that now, which is great because I could just keep him empty. But the good news is, it is good news, we have a nearly £27,000 contract. Now it's going to be 25 once you take away the borrowed items, and it's right next to our farm, so it's not going to take long to get all the stuff there. So hopefully, where are they? We can get it all there before the combine needs emptying again. But these were the contracts I'm waiting for. I'm going to do as many of them as I can between now and next week. Oh, I've got to move the truck. The only thing is, I don't like the American truck. I get the point, but I don't like it. I'm going to use it because it's here. It's not that I don't like the American truck. I don't like using the American truck on an English map. It's not really realistic. But it'll do for what we need it for. Where are we going to? Field 16. Oh, it's right there. So it's not quite at our farm. Our farm's up here. But it'll do. So if I put the map on, go past our house. It's the second field on the right. Okay, we've been in there before. Doesn't take that long to do either. Sorry, truck. Oh, for God's sake. This is why I don't like American equipment on English maps. Go on, go. Thank you. Really? There we go. There's our house, so we'll turn left here. I am recording, right? Hang on. Yep. Just wanted to make sure. Gonna pull this in over here. Hello. Why am I blocked by an object? What's going on? Oh, my own tractor. That's intelligent. Is it okay there? I think that'll be okay there. Right, let's put this header on, as we've done many, many times before. Hopefully that'll... Yep, there we go. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Right. Ah, right, there we go. Beacons on. Because, you know, harvester on the road. There we go. This is going to take a moment because it's not as fast as a truck, obviously. But we're going to do maybe one more sail down to the potato sale point, and then we'll put in the storage. And then if we do fill the storage, we'll just sell whatever's left over. That's all we can do. But if we have storage, then when we come to sell the potatoes, we're going to have a good price for them, all being well. Doesn't really matter where we put this, because once we're done with it, it disappears anyway. Drive it onto the field and then let the AI worker figure it out. Do 2 headlands, I think. There you go, you sort that out. We keep an eye on this, I think. I'll wait for it to come back up, actually. That's what we're going to do. But that's it now. That is the rest of my video, I think. It will be... Why am I running so fast? I haven't turned that on. I managed to turn run mode on, unless that was my cat pressing on the keyboard, because she does that. Am I recording my mic? Yes, that's okay. I had a fear then that I wasn't recording my mic. So hopefully he's going to have enough in there to give us a trailer full, and then I will do that, and then we'll place down a storage point. So I've just emptied him again. Now we're going to put in a bunker for potatoes. It's not a very big bunker. I think maybe there. No, I don't want to put it there. It's not going to stay there for long. Until we can afford something a little better. There we go. That's that down. That's for potatoes. And then while the vehicles are filling up, let's bring this guy home. He was cultivating this field for us. But he's all done. And we're going the right way. Yeah. So we'll bring this little dude home, ready to cultivate our potato field. We can get out that way. I remembered that from before. There's a random hay bale there. Oops, never mind. Oh, let's hope there's no traffic. Boop, that's convenient. Here he comes, he's coming home. What else was I going to do? I can't remember. Well. Worker hates only a full grain tank. Yeah, you probably will have a full tank by the time I get back to the farm. But we'll empty you when I get back. Because we are going to nip to the potato shed now. So that's good news. Isn't it funny when you just want to get things done, things take 10 times longer, or feel like they take 10 times longer. Even though they don't, it's no quicker than normal, no slower than normal. Now, will we get to the water splash before it fills up, do you think? Depends if it's got to turn around, I suppose. That's my conclusion on that. If the worker has to turn around, it's going to slow him down. We could probably get through the water splash before it fills up. Is any there? Come on. Here we go, through the ford. Doosh. Yes. Can we get to the turn off before the worker fills? It's all exciting, isn't it? It's not. This is not our turn off. No, that's into a paddock, into a meadow. Dumpty dumpty dum. Yeah, I do like to bring all the machines back to the farm when they're not out on contracts. But we do need this one to cultivate that field. Here we go. AI worker has a full tank. Well, he can just hang on until we get back. We're only over where those silos are in the background there. So we're not far now. Then it will be jumping the tractor and quickly dump it into the silo. Hey, little piggy. Right, we'll park you here. Unfortunately, we are going to have to drive. Why are you stuck? Oh. Is it because you're... Oh, I see. Next compartment then. There we go. Very odd. Right. Forgive me for driving on the potatoes, but I don't want to disturb the AI worker because they don't tend to like to be disturbed once you set them off. Once again, I want to make sure I am recording. Yeah, that's all right. I'm just making sure. No, go away, cat. My cat is doing my nutting. Come here. She wants a morning cuddle with her dad. Come on. She's gonna jump on my shoulder. Ow! That was my shoulder. I'm just gonna take them over here. And we won't see these potatoes again until... Oh, we'll have a look. So, they will be best sold in November. So, August, September, October. So, not long to wait. I don't think it's not much more. No, it's only £20 a litre more. £20 a 1,000 litre more, but it's worth waiting for. In my opinion. So once that's turned around, we'll get some more in. I don't even know if we're going to fill it, you know. We might not even fill it. If we don't fill it, then that's okay. I don't mind. He's having a good think about how to turn around, isn't he? Oh, man. How's our contractor doing? He's okay. Has he carried on up there? He has. Okay. He's missed a chunk off, but whatever. Yeah, he's gone straight up the middle. Oh, he's not going to do that little bit. He is. I mean, it gets it out the way, I suppose, doesn't it? I don't know, which way is he going? No, he is going. He's going to go there. Alright, whatever. Gets it done. I'm not doing it, so I don't care. It's not the most efficient way of doing things. Let's see if any more contracts coming in. I only want to do... I could do that. So 15 and 27. Yeah, I could, but I don't need to at the minute. Let's see if they're still there at the end of the day. Right, let's quickly let that dump some potatoes in while it's figuring itself out. Before it wants to turn around. It's going to wait. How lovely. Hang on, dude. Hang on. Let me get out of the way. My goodness, you're impatient. Don't want any potatoes bouncing out, do we? I'm not going to put the flashes on now. We're on our own land. We don't need it. Do. There's a trail there. I want to know what's down that trail. Let's go be adventurous. Come on, trailer, down you go. Thank you. Your big hearty thud. Oh, this is a cool adventure. Where am I going? Not that way. Gonna go that way. How did you get your tractor stuck, darling? Well, I was being a child and I was looking around and... here we are. Yeah. Boo. You didn't see me coming, did you? Right, where is our harvester? He's up there. Okay. Yeah, so this is pretty much our life now. So this is all done. We're not going to get there in time, am I? Because you're going to want to turn around. No, 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 no. Oh, he's going to keep going. Marvellous. Just what I wanted. Yes. Fill me up with potatoes. It does feel like we're doing some proper farming now, doesn't it? Kind of. I'm doing the hauling, but you know what I mean. It is all good. But I'm going to have to pop over and get that harvester emptied. Which is why I want this one empty as much as we can. I'm going to follow it all the way down, so whether this is full before we get to the bottom or not. Or if it's not full when we get to the bottom, it's just going to be emptied, this trailer, and then we'll hop over to the truck and empty the John Deere. Yeah, I don't think it's going to fill up. In fact, I know it's not going to fill up, but it doesn't matter. It's all going into the bunker anyway. Thank you for your service, sir. I'll get out your hair. Give me a second. There we go. Leave you to do your thing. And we need to go and find the... where is it? I can't see it anywhere. Where is this harvest? Oh, it's over there. I want to fill this middle section first. That holds quite a bit, actually. It's pretty impressive. That full. Right, we will wait for the trailer to be absolutely full before we... Actually, no we won't, because it's struggling as it is. Wow, that's a lot. Right, let me get this sold. All right. When did that start recording? Oh my god. I just, guys, right, I'm gonna have to call it a day because you can't be watching a 50-minute video. I'll get this harvest done. It'll be done before, well, it'll be done. I'll get it done on the second video. Oh god. Right. I'm sorry for keeping you. I don't know how long that was. I've just been sat here in pure silence. Probably hearing me sniffle every now and then. So I do apologise, but thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one when we get this harvest done. Bye for now.